Hello everybody. It's Mike and Donatu from the site of this. Can you see Veg Fest? That's the orange logo above Denise's head. This is our flagship annual event, and type it in the comments or just read right here. We're at Farmer Mike's, okay? And this weekend, it's Sunday. It's only one day a year. You got to show up here on Sunday. It's the biggest event of the year. But the best part is, how much does it cost for people to get in here, and how much does it cost in the park?
It's free.
It's totally hard to find.
No, it's super easy to find in park.
Okay, perfect. So let's start this thing out, buckets, because this is the Farmer Mike's you pick, where you can actually pick your own food, and this is the real food, by the way. This is actually what your body believes is food. It has full of water, full of fiber, full of actually the medicine that Farmer Mike grows here. Now as we're walking around, let me show you the area. This is the U-Pick building. In these areas over here, way over there, tons of parking in all directions, okay? Morton Avenue, where you'll come off of. Check the address, go down below. And by the way, if you want all the emails emailed to you, simply go to aPlantBasedDiet.org. Look up near the top, you'll see SWFL reply, meaning register, and you will get a direct email from Eventbrite that lists all these details. Here, these guys are banging away because they are putting the tent up for us, because we're going to have this area where our presenters are going to be. So basically this event is what? It's like a once a year plant-based market, and right? Mm-hmm. So we have entertainment and things to do, all kinds. One of the most lifestyle nutritionists, and I have a free book, by the way, about living to 150, which is doubling your lifespan young right now. That's it. Live to 150 at SWFL150.org. We're the first speakers, right? We're out here at 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Get here early, by the way, so you hear all the speaker of it, and you don't have to wait for any of the food, and all the good food isn't gone. All right?
We'll talk for 10, not talking all day.
Denise is going to talk. We're going to let Denise do all the talking, right? She's going to explain to you why this is plant-based and why it's the future, and we got all kinds of exciting projects going on. We're going to tell you in other places. So stay tuned for that. But let's go back to here. These guys are putting this tent up. Have a shaded area, but still bring hats, bring long sleeve shirts, sunglasses, bring an umbrella if you want. Pull up with people. We don't know.
There's going to be picnic tables in there, so you can get your coffee and breakfast here and sit and watch Mike and I talk.
Yeah, I'm getting a few breezes of water here from the breeze. Okay, so there, Washington, he said, you can watch us talk, and over here is going to be a giant video wall. We're trying to get close to where you guys are going to be under the shades, and it's a giant outdoor video wall. If you don't know what we're talking about, you guys have never been to our events, we hope you are new and have never been, because we don't want to preach at the choir. We want to tell educational nonprofit, all volunteer, and we have this giant video wall, which basically, what is a quick synopsis of why we have this 6 foot tall by 12 feet wide billboard on the side of the road?
Because you can hook your laptop up to it and play your PowerPoint videos. So we have some idea of what you're talking about. You know how a picture says 1,000 words.
Right, PowerPoints, right? And physicians usually do indoor presentations, right?
Yeah.
And everything's going on. A lot of times you have to pay for these, but we want something free. We want something outdoors. We want something that everybody walking by can see what's going on and learn how to do better, right? And that's what we can do. Look how bright the sun is. I'm going to point the thing up to the sun. Look at that. Don't even look at that, even in the phone. But you'll still see our video wall. You'll still see the presentations, right? You won't have to squint. It won't be washed out like some kind of projector like you see. We tried it one year, I think, at Ocala, and you weren't there. We were under a roof, and you still could not see the thing because it just washes everything out.
Yeah, our video wall is so bright, Mike has to turn down.
Yeah, sometimes we do. All right, so let's go again. These guys are putting the tent up for us. We're very thankful. Wait to have this covered area, but again, bring your hats, bring your sunglasses, bring an umbrella, I'd rather you have long sleeves and sunscreen or anything. Now, for the kids, what are the kids going to do when they're here? Because, the kids aren't necessarily going to want to listen to all this education going on and learning about it, running around screaming, and what can they do?
Yelling like banshees.
What do you have for the kids all day? Look at this. You got like, well, actually, one of the bounce houses is down. Bounce houses, you got like these hay bales to run over. You got like play tunnel. Actually, let's go over here and look at all the stuff while we're here. Here's a bounce house. Denise, are you going to go in how it works?
No, I don't think I meet the weight requirement.
Okay, it's 0 to 5. Children 0 to 5 years old can go in there. This is 6 right now, 6 to 10. So we got 2 bounce houses. We got what's this, a bounce pad? What is that?
This should be a different kind of
Maybe there'll be another one.
No, they took that down, I think, after some
Okay. We got picnic tables covered here to eat on. Look at this. Denise, are you going to try these tire swings out? Let us know what's going on over here. Racetrack? What is that? Car track rules. I don't even know what that is. Okay, there's more stuff. Look at these giant tire swings. Check these out. This is for young and old kids like Denise. You can have how many kids we can have doing all this stuff? So much room for kids. Cornhole. Look at this. They got cornhole. This is gonna be unlimited fun. You're not gonna know. You're gonna have so much fun. There's a tractor. There's a field. Now here's the plants. This is the other good thing. All of us in all directions here. All food. All right, Denise is on she's taking a break. Box. Sand. What is this? Giant tractor tire in here. Okay, so Denise is playing with the sand.
Get your water from over there to build your.
Is that a well? Yeah, that's what that is. Like, well, that's interesting. Look at all this stuff. And look at the slide. Are you going to go down the slide, Denise?
No.
Actually, what it looks like while I'm running up. Remember, if you're watching us anywhere in Springs on Sunday, even if you're in your 70s, you can go down the slide here. There's no maximum age. It's 1 to 13.
Yeah, I hear you through the tunnel.
Okay. Hello, you see me? Okay, so you can go down here. If you're up to a first year teenager, you can go in here. This is another slide that's not working. But look, you can see all the fields here, all the plants. All right, let's come on down. I'm coming down now. We've basically gone through the kids area here, I think. We showed you everything. This area. What's going to be over here? We have electricity near the bounce house. Over here. There's electricity. So what is going to happen here? We're going to have education with the screen talking, but who's going to plug in over here? Actually, is this
here? But I don't know if any of the vendors are signed up for.
Well, no, they can't actually. They don't. We don't. But what we do have is DJ Bass Diver. DJ baked in over here, so your kids, they're gonna go have the time of their lives, bouncing around the music. Right, Bass Driver play.
EBM. Like
EDM, electronic. Not EDM. I spelled that wrong actually, and DJ Bass Driver pointed that out to me. So EDM and house music, DJ going all day long, and then down here, like you can see people. But we're gonna go to the U-Pick. They're gonna have strawberries like crazy to pick here all day long on Sunday. And let's talk about some of the guests. Who's gonna be here? This is like our biggest event because for our festivals like Naples, Fort Myers, Charlotte County, etc. We have local. This one we have people flying in from out of town.
Victoria Moran.
Let's go over this way.
From LA is flying in.
Victoria Moran. She's a Main Street vegan. Is her thing, and she's been in decades. She's gonna tell you all that. And by the way, it's not just a presentation you're gonna hear at the video wall. You get the hobnob before and after the presentations. So you got Victoria Moran, you got Chuck Carroll from PCRM. He used to be 420 pounds. He's like 5.5 feet tall, and he's gonna bring his size 60 66 pounds. So here's the story. How did he lose all that weight? What did he do with the plant-based lifestyle? He's going to tell you all. They're done. All right, there's more strawberries here. If we can even go here or better. I like the whole look of this. This is all, every row here. Strawberries, 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 all the way back. Let's pick another row that we didn't do yesterday. It'd be near the end. So we got Victoria Moran, Main Street Vegan, flying from out of town, from LA. We got flying from out of town, from DC. This is why we want to be here. It's our biggest event with these most well-known presenters. Who else do we have? World Peace Diet. He's going to be here from out of town as well. Yeah. He's Madeline.
He's West Palm.
Yeah, and also from West Palm is who? From Hippocrates, Dr. Brian Clement. He's going to talk about raw foods. This is raw food, okay? This is food, all of the fiber, all of the water, all of the nutrition. What happens, Denise, if you don't? Most of the food that you eat doesn't have tons of natural, real fiber, tons of water. What happens to you?
Toxins build up in your body and you start to get diseases.
This is the medicine. Farmer Mike over here, and it's not me. I would love to be Farmer Mike. Farmer Mike isn't here. The natural medicine, right? To optimize your health. And we're going to tell you about it. Optimizing your health. We're going to talk to you about an Airbnb vacation in the theater, much more tropical than here, that you can rent. That's so inexpensive. We got so many things going on. Are you super excited, Denise?
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, what do you got going on?
Strawberries.
Look, Denise, I want to show you guys what she's got. Are these the same as the strawberries?
No, these taste like real strawberries. They're not tart like the ones you get in the store.
This is nature's candy. This is the real deal, yeah. Right? And it's relationships with your local farmers, like Farmer Mike here, right? He's got you pick all the time. You pick. So, yeah, most farmers are like, we'll give you. They really tell you when we picked it, and maybe it wasn't even ripe when we picked it. Maybe to make it ripe, but that's not the case here. This is the deal. This is what you want. You want it on the plant to full ripeness, right? Denise, you're only picking stuff that's full ripe, right? Full dark, deep reds. Okay, and then how soon are we going to eat this stuff? Is the other question.
But like right away,
the nutrition actually declines right after you start. Right after you pick, we're going to eat it within the next hour, probably. Okay, yeah. And the longer, the shorter, very short shelf life. They'll go bad in about 24 hours. You want to eat them in 12, really, if you can. Yeah. The shorter the shelf life,
the longer the shelf life, the shorter your life.
Right. So the stuff you buy in the store, full of preservatives and multiple ingredients that you never heard of before, that stuff all shortens your life. All of it, by the way, because animal products are not food. These are all animal products, and processed foods are food that express disease in your body when you eat too much of them, which is really more than zero. It's too much. This is the medicine. This is the stuff that optimizes your health. And it's all here. It's all Southwest Florida Veg Fest. It's our flagship event, Sunday only. That's why you got to make plans. If you guys interview, hello, say hi. Mark Rosen, you out there? Thank you for having us on Gulf Coast Dining Review. Also, Florida, I think that group is like 74,000 people. Hey, snowbirds, if you're out there, come on to. But how's the weather going to be actually on Sunday, Denise?
Nice. Yeah, bring your hat and sunglasses and a chair.
Bring hat and sunglasses. Stay with us the whole day. It's so much fun. You're going to learn so much. Why nobody told you this. Actually, we were over here the other day, actually, when we were here doing the video yesterday. Farmer Mike's hosts like groups of school age kids, right? Elementary and stuff. Yeah. And the thing is about this stuff in elementary school, or even when you're growing up, they don't tell you any of this stuff, do they? About how you got to eat the plants. Food is grown. Why you want to eat the ripe fruits.
If your kids and grandkids have never found strawberries like this, that you won't think that food comes in a box from the store.
That's right. And the reasons why people don't choose this kind of stuff is because their experience with stuff that's not ripe, maybe it was picked before it was ripe, maybe it's really old. So it's right when you do it like that. But does this taste gross?
No, this is delicious.
This is the way to the proper education that you guys need to get. We need to give it to everybody. That's why we're out here with a nonprofit doing this. And you're so excited. Like I said, all right, let's go through the list of names who we said was going to be here. Victoria Moran, Main Street Vegan. Chuck Carroll from PCRM. We got Dr. Brian Clement. And we have Dr. Will Tuttle from the World Peace Diet. Who else do we have? We have me and Denise at 10 a.m.
Our MCs will be here.
Yeah, Shannon Blair and Vegan Evan. They're going to talk to you all about want to not use any animal products or eat them and leave the animals alone. They're going to explain on talking. We also have Fab the Vegan, right?
Yeah, he has a nice story.
Yeah, so it'll be like 300 something pounds. He's similar to Chuck Carroll.
Yeah, he had type 2 diabetes. Y'all know you can do that.
Okay. Yeah. And how do you do that? Do you have to ripe strawberries? I can reverse type 2 diabetes because everyone seems to say on the street that it's a sugar disease. The sugar in fruit that's directly from the food is grown is not the same as processed sugar. Number one, diabetes is actually fat. How much fat is in a strawberry?
Very little.
Very super low. These are all rumors that are false. Let me tell you about the last speaker we have. He's very local. He's actually the most local person we have here besides us. Emmanuel.
Huge.
Okay, we're gonna have Emmanuel Bissarello from Angela, which is a totally regenerative, organic, super small farm where we're gonna, because our Plants at the Table event this year has gone fully organic. So we're gonna be there, right? He's gonna do at their place. Why it's different? It's super small. It's not like this place. This place is like thousands of acres over here. He is into raw fruits and vegetables, and mostly raw fruits. He's gonna ideally raw fruit is the way to go. Emmanuel's gonna explain that. It's cutting edge, and even if you've heard it, you probably say, I don't know about that. Maybe that works for you, but not for me. It's part of the species-specific diet. Have you ever heard of that species-specific?
Yeah, we're actually a lot
like... Hold them up a little higher. There we go. There we go.
We're a lot like orangutans are eating the same thing they're eating, and we won't get sick.
That's right. And this is partake in the fruits here that we're going to be eating for lunch. Maybe this is like a pre-lunch. Say one thing. If you're eating food as grown, this is our question to the whole audience. You're eating fruits, let's say, vegetables. We're not talking about nuts, seeds, and avocados. It's in vegetables. Is it even possible to overeat and gain weight?
No, if you live off of this stuff.
And you'll eat all the time. And if it's so tasty like this, it's like eating candy, right? And this is not the kind of processed sugar that causes tooth decay. This is not the diabetes. Type 2 diabetes is caused from high-fat foods, not fruits and vegetables. We'll explain the whole event on Sunday. Remember, we got to wrap this up because it's 9:26 already. We've been talking for a while. Yeah, we got to pay the bills at the regular jobs. Okay, this is our volunteer work on the weekends. So, yeah, please spread the word.
There's gonna be other food here, not just fruit. If you have a friend who's not yet vegan, have them come and try something from Brazilian King.
Comfort foods.
Coffee and botanical.
Tons of food, but I'm hungry. Bring money, even though it doesn't cost you anything to get in or anything to park. You want to buy food, and there will be comfort foods, but also there will be our organization has different ranges in terms of health, and we want you to optimize your health. There will be several vendors with vegan food options, so there's something for everyone here, and you will not find this anywhere else. On any day, specifically this one day a year event, so you got to get out here. So please tag your friends, your sphere of influence. We are looking forward so much to seeing you guys out here on strawberries. This thing is full. I don't think we can eat anymore. I think this is going to be, I mean, literally, we're not going to be able to move after this. We're going to be in a strawberry food coma.
These don't take up any room in your kit for a snack.
And it's mostly fiber. It's fiber, nutrition, and water.
They're fiber and water. That's what you need.
And by the way, in the form of candy. So you got fiber, nutrition, and water in the form of candy. What could possibly be wrong about this? What's not to like? That's all I gotta say. All right, we'll hold this and pointing at the camera as we leave. Get the whole bucket of strawberries. You got tilted up. You got to look forward to on Sunday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Get here early, spend the whole day, bring money for food.